I'm guessing you guys have already tested the mic. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Year 2 launch of Work Lexington. My name is Anissa Franklin. I am the Chief Administrative Officer with the Urban League of Lexington, where PG People Sr. serves as our President and CEO. Now, the role of the Urban League with Work Lexington this year is to coordinate, facilitate, and orchestrate the work of our many partners that you see around the room. What we're trying to do is empower the community so that they can reach that next rung in the ladder of their economic development. And before I go on, I know that our mayor and our council member have some other obligations which they need to go to, but we do thank them for coming today, and I want to give them opportunity to say a few words. Mayor.
Thank you so much, Anissa, and you know how much we love the Urban League. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, and I want to welcome everyone to the Year 2 launch of our Work Lexington Job Training Fair. And with that, I'd like to recognize some council members who are with us. You'll hear from Councilmember James Brown in just a moment. We have Councilmember Chuck Ellinger here, and Councilmember Hannah Legree is with us. And we also have Commissioner Casey Allen Bryant. Give a wave there. Casey is my Commissioner of Social Services, so this is very important to her also. Before I get started farther, I want to recognize Elodie Dickinson. Elodie's right over there. She works on my staff, and she put together this program and got it off to a good start in its first year. Thank you so much, Elodie. Starting this year, the Urban League, part of the Lexington Economic Partnership, will be leading the daily operation of Work Lexington. Anissa, we greatly appreciate your involvement as well as your leadership. Thank you so much. So Work Lexington opened its doors last year in the East End neighborhood with the goal of opening the door to employment to anyone looking for work. The goal is to make job training accessible, available at the neighborhood level. Work Lexington offers opportunities for job training, job placement, and support services. During the pandemic, our city learned a lot about the importance of partnerships. Work Lexington depends on partnerships, bringing together workforce partners to form a one-stop shop for job training. Thanks to all of the workforce partners who are here today, all the way around this gym. There are 14 workforce partners involved in Work Lexington. Although the impact of COVID-19 is not totally behind us, our economy has regained its strength, shaking off the effects of the pandemic. We want to help our job seekers do the same. As we begin our second year of operation, the Urban League will help us reach out to East End neighbors who would like to improve their job skills and find employment. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Councilmember James Brown. Welcome to the podium.
Thank you, Mayor, and thank you all for being here today as we celebrate 2 years, or going into the second year of having this program and these resources available at Charles Young Center. And then also thank you to my council members that are here today, Councilmember Chuck Ellinger and Councilmember Hannah LeGree, for joining us, as well as all the workforce readiness partners. This initiative here at Charles Young Center is important mainly because there's a lot of redevelopment and reinvestment in this community. And anything that we can do as the city and as the partners for this community and this neighborhood to create job opportunities and make sure that the people in this neighborhood, in this community and surrounding areas are ready to get into the workforce, that's going to give us the better opportunity to be successful after rebounding after this pandemic. Today's event also marks the city's continued commitment to investing in this neighborhood specifically, not only with the recent announcement that you all heard last week of the American Rescue Plan capital grants program that went out to a lot of our nonprofit partners, but also recently the council supported a new position to be here at this facility to make these resources in this building to work with the advisory board and other community partners to provide access to this building to make sure that these resources are accessible and available to the folks that live in this community. So we'll continue to work and to do the good things that will give our residents the opportunities to be successful, and we look for continuing to partner with you all going forward, and thank you all for being here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Councilman. So you heard the mention of our partners who are around the room, and I just want to briefly tell you who they are and a little bit about what they do. I can never tell you all because we are nonprofits, and that means we wear a lot of hats. So I want to start first with Awesome Inc., who will be offering software certifications here on site and at their location on Main Street. We also have the Building Institute, who will be doing HVAC, electrical, and plumbing licensing. We have BCTC, who will be offering manufacturing certifications. Community Action Council obviously cannot do their commercial driver's licensing here, but you can register for their licensing program. We have Food Chain, who will be doing food handling certifications. We have Job Corps, who will be providing job training. Jubilee Jobs, the Kentucky Career Center, and the Lexington Rescue Mission will be doing job placement services. They also provide second chance employment opportunities. We also have the Opportunity for Work and Learning, who will be doing pre-apprenticeships kind of trainings and certifications. And then we have UK Retain, which does job retention services for people with varying abilities. And then the last two are the United Way of the Bluegrass, who has wraparound services. So if there's something that someone comes into the workforce development and needs additional services, they can meet with our partners, the United Way, with their Waypoint Center that is here on site. And then we have the Urban League, of course, which will be doing computer skills as well as Workforce Wednesday webinars, hosting job fairs, and help with resume and cover letters. So those are our partners and some of the activities that will be going on here in the room. And then with the addition of Work Lexington here in the Charles Young Center, what's happening is we're able to provide services from the young to the senior members in our community. And so we love the fact that you can come into this building and receive the services that you need in order to help you achieve the goals that are set. So as we come to a close to our program this morning, I'd like to take a chance to just invite Ms. Melissa Clore to tell us about UK Retain and their partnership with Work Lexington.
Good morning. So my name is Melissa Clore, and I'm an outreach liaison for Retain Kentucky, and I work at the University of Kentucky on a research study, again, called Retain. The University and Retain are committed and excited to provide opportunities for individuals to return to work in Lexington community and the state of Kentucky. Retain stands for Retaining Employment and Talent After Injury Illness Network. This federally funded research study is free and open to individuals 18 years old or older who have a non-work-related injury or illness that prevents them from staying in the workforce. Retained participants receive support to identify their stay-at-work and return-to-work goals and to take steps to achieve those goals. Individuals interested in enrolling in retained services can get more information by visiting www.kyretain.org or come see me at the table here today, or you can also call 859-562-3251. So by participating in the Charles Young Center over the last 9 months, Retain has been able to take part in numerous community job fairs, expungement clinics. We've been able to connect with community-based school clinics and partner with Lexington Public Libraries and libraries statewide to broaden outreach services. We have been able to, and fortunate enough, to find and use services within our Work Lexington partners to better serve participants and help eliminate barriers that are keeping them out of the workforce. Residents who come to the Charles Young Center have access to 14 different agencies, and these agencies are here to help with employment support, job training opportunities. Whether you're searching for a job, you're interested in learning new skills, seeking new training opportunities, or need help with resumes and mock interviews, Work Lexington is here to assist. I would like to thank the Mayor's Office for the opportunity to be a part of Year 1. We are excited to work with the City and the Urban League and Work Lexington partners to find more ways to serve residents in Year 2. We are looking forward to Year 2 and all that it brings. Thank you.
All right, so wrapping things up, Work Lexington will be open in the Workforce Development Room on the first level when you come in from 1 until 4, Monday through Thursday. However, you can reach us at any point at 859-258-WORK. 258-WORK. And we'll be sure to return your call, at least my colleague James McFarland will return your call within 24 hours. And in conclusion, our many partners are around the room, and we just want to thank them for being a part of Year 2 in order to make things work. We also want to thank Commissioner Casey Allen Bryant for allowing us to utilize this space and to do what we do in order to help those find employment opportunities. I cannot go any further without recognizing the partnership that already exists in the building. So folks with like the Senior Citizen Services, we've got OMAC in here, the United Way of the Bluegrass, just so many partners that are in this space working together in order to serve this community. So in addition to visiting around the room, the Urban League will be awarding or giving out 3 laptops today to help those who are in the job market or looking for a job. We'll be distributing those, and we thank you for your time and attendance today.